All right, we're waiting for your pages, but
Oh, I can see that I'm live on my Facebook page.
okay, it just popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it does on YouTube.
I can see on my YouTube page.
All right, it's your show.
Yay! All right, everybody. Hi, my name is Michelle, and I am a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, and I'm so excited to be with you today. I have lots to share, and my goal here is to help you see more than maybe you've seen before, or to introduce you to something. And definitely that there are going to be opportunities. I'm going to share where we could do a virtual party or virtual appointment, and I'll explain that as well to actually try what you're seeing in front of you. So what I'd like to do is just introduce myself. I am an Air Force veteran, a mom, and a wife. I have 3 beautiful daughters. They are 22, 24, and 27. And thanks to Mary Kay, you'll never know. But I have been building my business for 5 years. And before Mary Kay, I held a corporate job. Actually, all 3 of my daughters have special needs. And I thought I was doing okay. But I didn't know I wasn't. So I had a best friend, and she had special needs children too. And so it was her and I against the world. And that's all I knew. And you may not realize, but special needs parents tend to live in these silos. And so my youngest daughter was in high school, and there was a boy, and they started to date. And funny story was that his mom was a Mary Kay consultant. And so she said, call me. She said, Michelle, bring the girls over. We'll do facials. And I was like, okay, we're a party in the house. But we went over and we tried, and we were like, oh my gosh, this feels amazing. So we started to use Mary Kay. Well, at that point, I was working in a job that I was commuting an hour and a half without traffic. And I was about to get promoted and be asked to commute even more. And here was his mom, who's just this happy, bubbly person, like all the time. And I was like, what's your deal? So she invited me to an event, and I walked in and found 50 other ridiculously happy women. And I said, what is going on? And the little woman in front of the room, she explained, some key things about Mary Kay. We do have cars that you can earn. The woman in front of the room was driving her 17th free Cadillac. And we actually have 4 levels of cars. So that was interesting. She talked about the jewelry and the trips. I have so much jewelry, I've had to pack it away. And I'm working on my trip. And of course, there was the discount, that is just phenomenal, which spoke to me as a mom of teenagers at that point, because they were bleeding me dry in skincare and makeup. But it was also the premise of the company, which is family first, faith first, family second, career third. And as a vet, I had felt that in the military, but I hadn't seen it or heard it in the corporate world. And so this spoke to me. And then, of course, there's a pension, which is just phenomenal, right? So I kind of thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'll just do this for personal use. I'll just get the girls a really good Christmas, maybe dabble. We'll see where it goes. So all of a sudden, I'm making friends, Mary Kay friends, new customers that are friends. And something happened with my daughter, and my phone blew up. And I was like, get out. They were like, what can we do? I don't know, but do it again. And so suddenly I had a sisterhood I didn't know I was looking for. And so it's the sisterhood and the family that I have created through my Mary Kay business that allows me and keeps me going with my Mary Kay. So here I am 5 years later, with everything that has happened with the economy. Mary Kay has filled the gap when corporate life let me down. I have paid for car repairs. I've paid for many things with my Mary Kay business, just to help us. And so I love that I can pick it up and put it down, and that it's here for me when I need it. So that's why I'm on this live with you today, is because a boy thought my daughter was cute. But the reason why I'm here even now is because of the wonderful family that I have built with my Mary Kay business, and that I want to share. So there we have it. So a couple things. Definitely comment, show me some love, and just let me know if there's anything here that sparks an interest with you. Any of the skincare options that I showed today, I do virtual appointments for. And when I do a virtual appointment, you actually get samples of the skincare. You'll get directions. We can do many things. And so anything that I can do a virtual appointment with for you, and that means we'll do Zoom, we can do a Facebook party, whatever you want. I'll mention if it's available for a party for you. My goal is to share Mary Kay with 45 people. And so you can help me do that one face by one face, or you can help me do it 1 to 12 to 50. I can have one party and we can share me with over 50 people. So I think that's one of the beauties of the virtual world. But if you haven't heard of Mary Kay, or it's been a while, let me just share some things that we do have. So skincare wise, we have many different options. We have sets, but you can customize. We go from something as simple as a botanical set, which is as close to organic without putting it in the fridge. So we do have this. So this is our botanical set. 2 main ingredients are aloe and dragon fruit. It's gel based, so it's really great for combination to oily skin. We do have a botanical version that is great for normal to dry skin as well. There's going to be a cleanser, there's going to be some sort of freshener, toner, and then moisturizer. So we have that if that's something you're looking for. It's great for your tweens, your teens, who maybe aren't having a lot of problem with acne. They just need good skincare. That's what this is going to be great for. Or you're somebody who just wants some really basic skincare. It's great for that. If you're somebody who has really sensitive skin and you're looking for something really, you're very sensitive to ingredients, we also have our new Naturally line. And so this is actually something we went to a third-party agency called CONUS, and we actually had our processes and procedures certified for natural. And so what that means is, this may have sesame, olive, and sweet almond oil, but it's not just the ingredients, it's how we got the ingredients that are certified as natural. If you look at the 4 products I'll talk about in a second, they are, as a set, they are 99.45% natural. The reason why the entire thing isn't is because we did have to add something in the cleanser so the water wouldn't spoil. Otherwise, so this is 100% natural, 100% natural, 100% natural. So when you look at the cleanser, it's a purifying cleanser. It does not foam. It won't foam up like the other cleansers because it's natural ingredients. It does have sweet almond oil, corn flour, not corn flour, cauliflower, and just really great ingredients to get in and wash. So if you're looking for a really just basic ingredients kind of cleanser, you have that. We do have an exfoliating powder. Now this, again, will have sweet almond oil, cauliflower, and it's a powder. It's a powder. And you can just add this with water. You can add it with the cleanser, and it will do a very, very light exfoliating to help you with the dead skin that you have. You can also use it with this nourishing oil, which again has the sweet almond, olive, and sesame oil. This can be used as a moisturizer. It has a really nice vanilla scent. It's great for cuticles. You can use it on the tips of your hair. You can put it on your facial hair for guys. It's just a great lightweight moisturizer. So if you're somebody who wants to use this as a set, you would have your cleanser, exfoliator, and moisturizer. If you need more moisture or are looking for spot treatments, this is our moisturizing stick. This is carnauba and beeswax. That's why we're not vegan. And it's just a wonderful moisture. I use it on my lips, cuticles, elbows, heels. Amazing. So this is for you if you're looking for something because you're super sensitive with ingredients. And yes, these are available to be done at a virtual appointment. If you're a gentleman and you're like, well, or if you're a gentleman, you know your gentleman needs skincare, we've got that too. So for our gentlemen, we have our MK line. This is MK Men. It also helps that it's not pink. They sometimes get a little squirrely about that. But we have a foaming cleanser. We have a moisturizer. It's called our Advanced Facial Hydrator. It's great for normal to oily skin. It has SPF 30 in it. They have an eye cream, which will help with lifting and firming of the eyes. We have an aftershave cooling gel, which actually my younger daughter uses on her legs after she shaves. This is our shaving foam, which feels really good. It's great moisturizing. My husband uses it as well as my middle daughter for her legs. So some of these products, as I said, you can customize and use them. If you would like to have a virtual facial where you do want to include men and women, I can send the products for the men and the women as well. I did that recently for someone, and now the gentleman's like, yes. All right. So these are, the naturally product and the botanical product are basic skincare, but they're not going to help you with anti-aging. And so when you're thinking about anti-aging, keep in mind that you stop producing collagen at 16. And so when you're getting into your early 20s, you're already starting to, whether you realize it or not, feel that effect. And so you can either play catch up and repair what you've done later, or you can do better prevention in the beginning and actually save yourself a lot of trouble later by doing great prevention in the beginning. So if you're in your early 20s, around 23, 24, that's a great time to start to consider doing anti-aging. And so if you would like that kind of early to mid range prevention, we have our 3D Miracle Set. And this is definitely something I do for virtual appointments. And so we have normal to dry and combination to oily. It's a 4-piece set. You get a cleanser, and then you've got a day cream and a night cream. The cleanser actually is a 4-in-1 cleanser. So message below if you've ever tried this, or if it's been a while, let me know. But this cleanser is a 4-in-1. So it does cleansing, toning, exfoliating, and brightening. And the brightening is actually going to help remove redness from your face from the cleanser level. Now, all 4 of these pieces have our new patented 3D technology. And the biggest component of our 3D technology is using encapsulated resveratrol. So do you remember when people were drinking red wine like it was water because it was supposed to make them younger? So our scientists found out that the key component in the grape is resveratrol. And so they took their secret sauce and they encapsulated it and put it into this miracle set. And so in this set, you're going to see it defend against the age accelerating free radicals that are happening with multiple antioxidant benefits. It's going to delay the look of premature aging because it protects you against the UVA and UVB and now blue light that is coming from our devices that we don't even know about. And then, of course, it's going to deliver this improvement in multiple signs of aging in just 4 weeks or less because it's able to do the things it does. So you're going to see improvement in fine lines, wrinkles, resilience, smoothness, softness, and just all over luminosity. And so you're going to see that with our cleanser. Our day cream has SPF 30 in it. You want to use this. It will actually be time released over 12 hours. We have our night cream, which will help you at night while your skin wants to repair. It actually has peptides in it. Peptides are what tells your skin to repair, to bring back the collagen, right? And so you have this. This is Spanx for your face. And then, of course, we have our 3D eye cream. Again, has 3D in it. Lift, lighten, brighten, and also helps with puffiness. And this is something you can use all the way around. So that's the 3D Miracle Set. So if it's been a while, if you remember the clear bottle and the pink bottle, this is what replaced it. And then if you really just want the big guns, you've waited too long, no, just kidding. Or you need repair, like swim instructors or different people, sun damage, you could have repair that needs to be done to your skin, which is more than prevention. We do have our Voluform repair set. And actually that's what I use every day. I read one thing. Oh, there it is. So with this set, you have a foaming cleanser. You have a day cream, which has SPF 30, but the night cream has retinol, encapsulated retinol. And that's important because encapsulating the retinol protects you from the retinol going directly on your skin. And then, of course, we also have our advanced lifting serum, which helps with the youth triangle when you start to thin and kind of sag and all that stuff. Yeah, not happening here. Advanced lifting serum. And then we do have our eye renewal cream, which has this really neat kind of crystalline entry into the eye area so that it goes directly into the skin. This will not only help with lifting, firming, and puffiness, will also help with crepiness because of the intense moisture it's able to do. And one of the things I love about it the most is this metal tip. It's the same kind of metal as boxers use, right? And so it's going to help reduce swelling just by applying the product that way. We also have a deep wrinkle filler. This has encapsulated retinol as well. And so this is going to help basically fill in the nooks and the crannies. This is where you have maybe some more intense wrinkles that you'd like to fill in. You simply put it on and you pat it in and put your moisturizer on top. It's lovely. So those are our different skincare sets. And if you have any questions, you can certainly message me or contact me. I have Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, so you can find me basically everywhere. I'm even on TikTok. So that's what I have from that perspective. If you want more for your skin, then this is where we have supplements. So everybody pretty much knows about our oil-free eye makeup remover, but if it's been a while, it's still here. As you see it, this does regular, this does waterproof. Shake it up and everything comes off wonderfully. I did a video where I did a skull candy look and took off my eye makeup one swipe. Oil-free eye makeup remover. So you have that. If you're looking to supplement with different types of masks, we definitely have those. We have our activated charcoal mask, which is wonderful. It has clay, it has honeysuckle, navy bean extract, and eucalyptus in it. It will actually help pull the gunk out of your skin. It is not a peel. Let me be very clear. It is a mask. You put it on, you leave it on for about 10, 15 minutes, and then you wipe it off. Peeling masks are horrible for your skin. They actually pull more than they're supposed to, and they will actually enlarge your pores. So you do have this. The activated charcoal acts like a magnet and pulls double whatever you're asking it to do. While it's on, it will change colors. There will be areas that stay dark, that's oil. And then there'll be other areas that turn white, and that's the actual gunk that it's pulling out. Whiteheads, different crazy things. So you can do this a couple times a week. It just depends on your skin type. You can also spot treat when you feel that little pimple coming. This is for everybody, anybody, okay, that has skin they would like to get a little help with. If you're somebody looking for moisture, this is our Time Wise Moisturizing Renewing Gel Mask. This is awesome as well. I use this a couple of times a week easily. This is just moisture. It's lifting and firming and moisture. So you can do this as a straight on mask, leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes, wipe it off, or you can wash your face at night, put this on and sleep in it. It's amazing. Okay. I put it on my lips when I do it at night. And then if you're somebody who's looking for more of a combination approach, multi-masking, you can put your charcoal mask here. You can put your moisture renewing gel mask wherever the charcoal mask isn't. So these are some cool things to do. Another thing I like to do with my moisture mask is our hydrogel eye patches. So these are pretty cool too. So now I have a mask for your eyes. So if you want to boost the moisture and the lifting and firming, and you want to take 20 minutes a couple of times a week, these are our hydrogel eye patches. So you basically, there's 60 patches in a jar. The idea would be 30 times you could do it, or you could do as many patches as you want all over your face. But it has key ingredients like botanicals. It has tomato extract, broccoli extract. It's crazy. But you put it on, you leave it on for 20 minutes. And then when you peel it off, anything's left, you rub in. I've done it here as well. Amazing. Of course, if you have any questions about any of this, just let me know. So we have that. If you're looking for more exfoliating, we do have our microdermabrasion set. Our microderm has perfectly round aluminum oxide crystals that are like very fine sand, and you actually will wet your face, rub it in, and wash it off. This will actually allow you to see fresh skin cells every 2 weeks versus every month. Okay, so it actually helps with your cell turnover. This will help with fine lines and wrinkles, scars. It actually does help with acne because by removing all the dead skin cells, there's less to sit in your pores. After you've done that, you've got all this pore opening. We do have a pore minimizer, which does have like grapefruit in it. And this will actually help close the pores without like clogging them. And this is something you can use every day or after you do your microderm. If you're looking for more than that, or maybe the texture, we do have our Revealing Radiance facial peel. I love this thing. I actually do microderm Monday and Friday, and on Wednesdays I do my peel. This does what the microderm does, but it goes deeper. So when you're a baby and you know how wonderful bouncy their skin is, your skin cells are like this, right? Well, as you get older, they start to spread, okay? And that's why things sit deeper under the skin. This is where some of the gunk is. The facial peel goes under the skin and actually cleans out what's there and starts to bring the cells closer. So it makes changes down to the deeper skin levels that microdermabrasion is more on the top. This goes down. While it says it's a peel, it's not a traditional peel in that this is a glycolic acid, which is actually just fruity acid. Don't freak out. It's a lotion. And so you would apply it, leave it on for 10, 15 minutes and wipe it off. But you're going to feel amazing when you do. So we have those. So these are some supplements that you can kind of incorporate into your skincare regimen. If you'd like to do an appointment where we actually try the different supplements with the skincare, I have an ultimate facial where you actually do a cleanser, you do microderm charcoal, moisture mask, facial peel, eye patches, and satin lips all in one session. It's something you can do based on your skincare. You can do often, but you can try all of them in one shot in that ultimate facial appointment. And that again, I can do virtually. The only other thing I'd like to mention from a skincare perspective, before we get into more body care and then the rest of what I have, this is something I am the most excited about. Hands down, excited. Just so excited. So we literally just this month launched our clinical solutions skincare. So we have time-wise, we have repair, we have botanical, we have natural, we have MK Men, and now we have clinical. This is a dermo-cosmetic skincare line, which means we have the dermatology piece as well as the cosmetic piece. We actually have board certified dermatologists on an advisory board for this particular product set. So what's so exciting about this is we also now have retinol, direct retinol. This is pure retinol that will go onto your skin. It's a 0.5 retinol serum right here. This is something you can use on your skin, and it is going to reverse the signs of aging. You are going to see fine lines and wrinkles change. You're going to see the tone of your skin change. The collagen, all of that is just going to go, yes. But what I love the most about this, and while this is dermatology grade, you could go to your dermatologist and get this kind of grade, is we don't just give it to you and say, okay, here you go. Because you hear people who try retinol and they talk about the drying, the flaking, the redness, just it's awful. They're so dry. So when we came out with this, we also came out with this calming milk. And so this calming milk you use in conjunction with our retinol. I am on week 6 starting tomorrow of using this treatment. I have not had any of those problems. And so what's great about this is you can use the retinol, you put the calming milk on, I can finish the rest of my skincare. And then if I were to have some breakthrough during the day, you can put the calming milk on even over makeup and it'll take care of it. So yeah, and we don't just tell you to use it. There is an 8-week retinization process that you go through that helps your skin acclimate to the retinol so that when you get to the strength that you're looking for, your skin's not in shock. Results, this is why I'm so excited. We actually have an app. It's a skin analyzer app. You can find it on your Google or Apple store. Do it. It actually scans your face and tells you this is where you're at, fine lines and wrinkles. This is even a skin tone, like we'll rate you on those and show you. So this is what I did. I did one when I did the first treatment, and I've been doing an analysis with each treatment over the last 5 weeks. The bar's moving. So it doesn't, even if I wasn't sure what I was seeing, the analysis is showing me that there are changes happening I may not even see. But I'm going to tell you right now, you can't see this right now. And I'm not even wearing that much foundation. This was an age spot. It was a year ago, it was big, and I had to put a lot of concealer on to hide it. Up until 5 weeks ago, I was doing the microderm and the facial peel and actually a tone correcting serum that we have. And I was gradually getting it down. I got it to about half the size. In the last 5 weeks, I have to look for it now. So in 5 weeks, I went from a visible age spot to I have to look for it. Hands down. If it did nothing else, that's awesome. But I know it's doing stuff everywhere else too. Exciting new product. And this is the first of what I'm sure is more to come in the clinical dermocosmetic approach. If you've tried retinol in the past, this is not your average retinol. It is a well thought out, well planned solution to what you've been trying to achieve. So if you're interested, contact me. I will say you do have to have a skincare regimen that you're doing every day so you don't make it work that hard. So what are you thinking? Like, are you excited about what I've shown you so far? I just cannot believe my skin looks like this. I can tell you 6 years ago, I was a hodgepodge person. I have a picture of me on like a good day and I'm wearing makeup and it don't look like this. So there's hope for everybody. All right. So where we at? We're at the halfway mark. Okay. So what I would like to do now is kind of talk about some of our body care and then we'll talk about makeup. And again, if any of this is of interest, contact me. If what I'm doing intrigues you, I'm looking for people to do what I do. I have a goal of sharing what I do with 10 people this week, where we could just get on a call and I could learn about you and we could see where Mary Kay fits. So definitely let me know if that's of interest. All right. So what we're going to do now. Oh, I totally forgot about clear proof. Oh my goodness. So if you're doing a daily battle with acne, I have clear proof. I totally forgot about it. So this is going to be a cleanser. There's going to be a toner, a moisturizer. There's an acne treatment gel, and even a pore purifying serum. What's important about this skincare is that the cleanser and the toner have salicylic acid in it. Salicylic acid will draw what's in your pores out. The acne treatment gel has benzoyl peroxide and will treat what it pulls out. So this is definitely for people who are dealing with day-to-day battles. I would say you're going to see improvement within 14 days. The first 14 days are rocky, but once you get to day 14 and past, you are going to be very excited about what you see. The pore purifying serum is a pore minimizer with the salicylic acid in it. So you get two things in one. Whew, I almost forgot that one. All right, so we have that. All right, for your lips, your hands, and your body. Think about when I was talking about exfoliating, right? You need to exfoliate and then you need to moisturize. Mary Kay has something like that for your lips, your hands, and your body. We have satin. Satin means shea. Say shea. Okay, so satin lips, shea butter, white tea, and citrus. We have a sugar scrub. I'm serious. I've done this treatment in my car going somewhere, and I get the most of it off, and the rest of it I lick off and I don't die. Okay, sugar scrub will remove all the dead skin cells from your lips. You just leave it on for 2 minutes and then you wipe it off. And then we have our lip balm, which again has vitamin E and has the shea butter, will last over 6 hours. Just continue to moisturize, no alcohol. You want to do this kind of a lip scrub definitely a couple of times a week. If you're somebody who likes to wear matte colors, if you're someone who likes matte lipstick, matte liquid lip, anything like that, we all know the person who didn't exfoliate their lip when they did the matte product on their lips, because you can see it. Okay, don't be that person. Do your satin lips. Okay, and then everybody just knows you have wonderful lips. All right, so you have satin lips. We have satin hands. Okay, let's be real. We are washing our hands way more than we ever have in the past. And satin hands has been around and is still here to help your hands recover. Satin hands, again, has satin shea butter all the way through. It comes in fragrance-free or white tea and citrus. It has a hand softener, which is like doing a paraffin wax treatment without the hot wax. We have an exfoliating scrub that's going to remove all the dead skin cells from your hands. You do those 2 steps, you rinse, and then you use our hand cream. Now, our hand cream was designed by our scientists to last up to 24 hours, even if you wash your hands, right? So you're going to do this treatment, and then an hour later, you're going to have to do something, wash your hands. When the water hits, it reactivates the moisture. If you don't have satin hands in your home, I don't know what you're thinking, because your hands deserve this kind of love. And I'm going to be honest. If we went back before all of this craziness, this is great to do to your feet too. Okay. So I do appointments where we do basically your hands and your feet with satin hands. It's really fun and it feels really great. So you've got this. We do have, it's hoping to have, we did have and hope to have more at the end of March. We did a sanitizer, which was phenomenal, but we're getting it ramped back up. And then we do have just a soap. So it's without the exfoliating scrub, but just the soap product in satin hands. And then we have satin body. So now, okay, think body wash, body smoothie, which is the exfoliating piece. And then we have a lotion in satin body. So each one this size. And what's really great is when you're in the shower and you can't wear your glasses and you're trying to, you know, we've all done the, is that shampoo or conditioner? So with satin body, for the 2 items that you're going to keep in the shower, there's lines at the top. 1 line means first step, 2 lines means second step. And then of course the 3rd line is for lotion. Feels amazing, white tea and citrus. But if you aren't into satin body, but you still want a body wash, we do have our 2-in-1 body wash. This is fragrance free. What's really cool about this is it's a gel. So it's a gel. And if you just use it straight as a gel, you're going to get the body wash. But if you take it and rub it together, you're going to get the shave foam. And you can shave your legs. Right? So it's a shave plus body wash, depending on what you do with it. Feels amazing. And because there's no fragrance, it's great. I can use it without any irritation. And then once you get out of the shower, we have our hydrating lotion, which has wonderful botanical ingredients that actually help keep the moisture in. If you're looking for anti-aging in a body lotion, we have our targeted toning action lotion. This has white tea in it. It has these wonderful botanicals and moisturizers to actually moisturize for 24 hours. This is anti-aging. I have a video I can share with you where we had a Mary Kay director who on purpose did the targeted toning action on one arm and not on the other one for years. She shows you, there you go. It's instantaneous. This will help with crepiness. So this one is awesome to have as well. All right, so those are my skincare components. We've got you covered from head to toe. If you've got gifts that you're trying to think about, I have gifts. I have things to think about. All right, so that's from a skincare perspective. And then we have makeup too, right? So one of the things I want to mention is one of the things that you get with me is you do get our 100% guarantee. So if you purchase something from me and 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months from now, you're like, oh, Michelle, this is not working, you contact me and I will refund or exchange the product to make you happy. What I don't want is for that product to go in the drawer, the mistake drawer, and you all have them. Okay. So contact me. All right. So makeup wise, we consider foundation a key component of your skincare. So a good foundation should actually help your skin. I have choices, and we actually have a quiz on my website that you can take, and it will guide you to the proper foundation for your needs. But we have CC cream. We have a 3D foundation in luminous and matte. I have mineral powder, pressed powder, cream to powder. So depending on what you're looking for, I have a foundation for you. I am currently wearing our CC cream. Our CC cream is lightweight and buildable. It has anti-acne, anti-aging, moisturizing, oil absorbing, SPF 15. I know, by the way, warms and cools to your tone. So I'm wearing a very light, but it's warming to my tone. It comes in very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep, and very deep. So we meet that broad range of skin tones. Our 3D foundation actually matches your skin tone and your undertone. So not only if you're ivory, beige, or bronze, but are you cool, warm, or neutral? So those are the kind of questions you can ask. So from a foundation perspective, it's great. This is going to help you have a nice warm appearance, but it's also another defense against the things that are out there. From a primer perspective, I want you to think about primers. When you paint a house, do you just put the paint on the house? No, you prime it first so that it lasts longer and it fills in all the nooks and crannies. So when you put the paint on, it looks better. I have foundation primer. You should be doing that before you do your foundation. This will again fill in all the nooks and crannies, but also has oil absorber and an SPF 15. We have eye primer. You can do this before you do your eyeshadow. Again, has oil absorbing properties. We'll just put it on and the color will be much stronger and will last longer with this. I have lash primer. I use this every day. I put that on my lashes. This is what's going to help my mascara stay, but also conditions my lashes so they look wonderful. And then we also have a lip primer, which is a time-wise lip primer. So what this does is it helps your lip color stay, but also improves the look and feel of any fine lines around your lips while it's doing it. All right, so we're making progress. All right, so you have primers, you have foundation, and then we have everything else. I have liquid cream eyeshadows, which are amazing. These are waterproof and crease proof. If you're somebody who's intimidated by all the eye makeup looks you see on YouTube, get yourself a liquid cream eyeshadow or two and go nuts, okay? That's actually what I'm wearing today. Is I'm wearing our Pink Starlight liquid cream eyeshadow here. And then I took one of our Chroma Fusion powder shadows and put it here. And so I did a little bit of both. If you would like to play with those, let me know. From a Chroma Fusion perspective, these are our powder shadows. I have 32 to choose from. If you would like to play with those, I have really great color cards that we can do an appointment with. This is going to give you 3 eyeshadows to play with, a blush and a lip color. And I can help you with that. We can do basic day-to-day looks. We can do smoky looks. Whatever you're looking for, I can help you. So we have, and then from that perspective, I have blushes. I have 12 blushes to choose from. We have contouring. We have highlighting. I have 2 highlighters and 2 contour colors. If you're a powder person, if you're somebody who likes creams, we have these lovely cream contour colors. I actually did this one today. I love being able to just draw it and blend it. It's awesome. So it comes in Sculpt 1 and Sculpt 2, depending on your skin tone. I have some of these. I also have a couple of the rose highlighter. And then from concealers, I have 6 concealers. I have light and deep ivory, light and deep beige, light and deep bronze. And so our concealers are meant to go on top of foundation because they have light deflecting properties, so that mystifies the eye. If you're somebody with dark eye circles, we have our under eye corrector. This is something you do under your foundation. It actually is peach because peach cancels blue. Blue happens underneath your eyes. We have lip liners. I have eyeliner pencils. I have gel eyeliner, and I have an eyeliner pen, which I use every day. This is gel eyeliner in a pen. The bomb. It is waterproof. So I have that. We have brows. I have brow pencils. I have a volumizing tinted brow gel. I'm gonna tell you, okay, as you start to age, you want some of those hairs tinted. Okay. So we have that. Brushes. Oh my gosh. So many brushes. So many brushes. So many brushes. We have an essential brush set. The essential brush set will come with your all over powder brush, cheek brush, and 3 eyeshadow brushes. It comes in a cute package. And then, of course, I tell everybody you're going to want at least 2 of the smudger brushes because they are life itself. We do have a brow brush which has the spoolie on the other end. We have a mineral powder brush. I have a blending brush that feels like cashmere silk. It feels so good. It's for medium to full coverage of a foundation. I have a liquid foundation brush, which is great for lightweight to medium coverage. I use this every day because it gets in all the nooks and crannies. And the key is anything with color, you want to use a brush. And then with foundation, by using a brush, you're not putting oils back on your face. There is a cream color brush, which is great for concealer or your cream eye colors. And then we also have a blending sponge. So it just depends on how you want to play with your makeup. I have ways to help you. So we have that. Lip glosses. We have unlimited lip glosses now. We've done a brand new formula. And this doe foot is to die for because that little hook is great for your upper lip. I'm not even joking. So lots of wonderful colors. I have lipsticks for days. I have samples. So if you want to play with any, let me know. Mascaras. I have defining, volumizing, lifting, not lifting, lengthening. I have volume and length. I have volume and length. So depending on what you're looking for, I have a formula for that. We also have a waterproof mascara that's great. I am currently wearing our Fabulash mascara. And I like it because it has this bristle, and that. So the end is great for getting in there in the nooks and crannies right there so you don't poke yourself right here. We also have a lash and brow building serum. So if you're starting to thin in your eyebrows or in your lashes, this is a great product to help you with that. What else? Oil mattifier. This is great if you're somebody who has breakthrough and you want to stop it. We also have beauty blotters. So with all this screen time and you're looking to not be the shiny person on your Zoom call, hands down, you would be doing yourself a favor if you had the oil mattifier or translucent powder to just kind of dry everything off. I use the oil mattifier right here so my glasses don't move. So it's all pretty cool. All right, so that in a nutshell is basically, oh, and I have one other mask I forgot to tell you about. This is our biocellulose mask. This is a lifting mask. This is from the Repair line. So if you see that there, yeah, you look like the Phantom of Opera. Leave it on for 25 minutes, but the moisture lasts for 24. This comes in a pack of 4. This is, you've got something big coming and you want to make some changes quick. That's what this mask is for. So that's what I have. If you have any questions, message me. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in having a conversation about what Mary Kay could be like for you, message me. If you're interested in a virtual appointment, definitely let me know, because we can set that up. And again, I do that via Zoom or a Facebook Live. If it's been a while, it's a really good time to come check us out. We obviously have a lot to share. If you're looking to improve maskne that they're calling it now, I can show you how to use microderm, charcoal mask, and moisture mask and improve your skin. If you're looking to repair what's happened while you've been in quarantine, we could talk about clinical. But again, there's just something for everybody. And I have some customers who blend. I totally forgot about Serum C. If you are looking to improve fine lines and wrinkles, and you're looking for something else, this is our replenishing Serum C plus E. So we all know that E is wonderful for your skin, vitamin C as well. This is going to also help with giving you some collagen boosting. I definitely have customers who are using this and feeling very happy with it. Before I was doing clinical solutions, I did Serum C in the morning and I did the advanced lifting serum at night. Amazing. So that's what I have. If you have any questions. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tessie. So, what Mary Kay can mean to you, I don't know. And even if you're a hard no, it's worth talking to me, because I was basically a hard no before I walked in. But what you can do now, especially in a virtual environment, you could be doing this virtually. You could be talking to people through your Facebook. You're scrolling on Facebook anyway. Why not make it a business? And there are a couple different options. We actually have an eStart program now, where you don't even have to get the big kit. You just get what you need for samples. You get a website. You get to choose how you want to accept payment, but you can tell people you have a business, and then you can do business that way. So we don't have territories. You can have your family out in California supporting you. You can have your family in Florida supporting you. All of it is possible. When you have a business, and let's be honest, things get a little sketchy out there. It's good to have a plan B, and let that plan B be something that you have fun with. I mean, my skin looks great, you don't have to limit your dreams. So, if you're somebody who likes to travel, let Mary Kay pay for the travel, or let Mary Kay send you on a trip. The tax benefits of having a business. When I get my nails done, it's a write-off. I get my hair done, it's a write-off, right? My husband at tax season is so happy I do Mary Kay. Like, you need these things that you don't even know you need. So if this is something you're interested in, again, we should talk. We should talk about how to fit Mary Kay into your life, not your life into Mary Kay. And that's a really big difference, because we do want it to be something you fit into your life. You get to decide if you just want to get a new pair of shoes once a month. Do you want to make a car payment? Do you want to make a house payment? We can talk about how Mary Kay can fit into that. It can be 2 hours a month. It can be 2 hours a week. Full-time with Mary Kay is only 20 hours. And you're a full-time Mary Kay consultant. So think about that. Think about being able to make purchases with Mary Kay at our discount. I have people that do it as a personal use discount, and I have people who do more. All people are welcome, and it's always worth having the conversation to find out what that can mean to you. But we have the eStart program. We also have a wonderful kit that you can get too. You make a minimum purchase once a year to stay active in the system. That's it. and you just decide what it means for you. It's also going to show, if you're somebody with children, it's going to show people what it's like to go for a dream, and they're going to watch you succeed and they're going to watch you fail, but they're going to watch you bounce back. So if that's intriguing to you, you should contact me, because I'm looking for people. And if you'd asked me 6 years ago if I would be on this live talking about Mary Kay, I would have laughed at you. And now I can't picture my life any other way. Can you say that about what you do? Can you imagine being able to say that? Can you imagine that if you lost your job tomorrow, you could still be okay? Because it's possible. So yeah, definitely contact me about building a Mary Kay business, because it'll pay you in ways you never expected. So you're supposed to talk to me about the business and how it could fit into your life. You can contact me about just trying the products. It's been a while, probably. But any of you who are willing to try the products must not have an existing Mary Kay consultant, because we don't do that. I'm here because you don't have one or you haven't tried it before. Yeah. What else can I tell you? It's just, the sisterhood is just there. It's priceless. There isn't a price I could put on the sisterhood that I have developed over 5 years. And by the way, we do have men who do Mary Kay. So just don't think it's just for women. We have men. We're really good at it too. So just take that into, last thing, I almost forgot. So have you ever used a brush to do your skincare? This is our Sonic Care brush. It has this. This actually has 300 cycles per second. It's ridiculous. You remember how your mom used to tell you to pat things in? That's the massaging head. This has an auto timer. It will go for 1 minute and cut off. So you know you're doing it for precisely the amount of time you're supposed to. Waterproof, USB charge. All right, that is everything I have to show you. I'm excited to contact you, to reach out, to connect, to see if I can help you with your skin, to help you find what's inside and get it out. I love helping people find the beauty from inside on the outside. So yeah. All right, Tessie, is there anything else I can do? I know I'm supposed to wrap up at 2.
Make sure you give them your contact information.
Okay. Okay. So real quick. So my phone number is 703-338-2780. My email is Michelle, MICHELLE.MYMKLady@outlook.com. My website is marykay.com/MLAWSON5232. And yes, if you mention snow between today and tomorrow, you get 15% off. And then I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. So you go to facebook.com, MYMK. Lawson, all together. I'm on Instagram, Michelle L_MYMK. And I forget my TikTok name, but contact me and we can definitely see what I can do to help. But definitely come check me out. I love helping people find a way to really improve themselves. And maybe it's on the inside and maybe it's on the outside.
All right. Great show. We'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you so much, Tessie, and y'all have a wonderful day.